Yep. Tastes like a fruit roll-up, feels like super glue. Oh, and speaking of Drunk Elephant, she also owns this. Ask me if she ever uses it. This is an art exhibit. This is a skincare museum at this point. Come on, don't you know this? Get with the program. Get with the program. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. These broke the internet. A makeup setting spray, which my daughter doesn't have, because what would my daughter be setting outside of her Roblox avatar? Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Abby. I am a single, sober, co-parenting mom, and we've been having a lot of fun lately on a journey where we create enjoyable content. Content outside of vlogging, content that I enjoy creating, filming, editing, and posting. Let's not waste any time and let me tell you exactly what we're up to. So today, you guys, we are doing something very important. We are doing something groundbreaking, something that the internet desperately needs. I'm rating the beauty products that my 10-year-old hoards at her vanity. Now, this is a very important mission, might I say, because there's a chance we may find things that we didn't know we liked. There's a chance that I may find things that make me look more youthful. There's a chance I find products that take away my wrinkles. I would hope not, because why would anything that takes away wrinkles be at my kid's vanity? But we don't know, because as we do know, there was an entire... how can we put this? There was a lash gate. There's drama in the beauty community constantly. The kid skincare gate. That I, as a millennial mom, as a young mom, was absolutely a part of. I was a part of it. I contributed. I bought my daughter some Drunk Elephant skincare products. We all have to leave our shit staying on the internet one way or another. I think I've done plenty of that. However, what is the other side of this? Were there any products within the children's skincare gate that actually left a mark on society, on young women, on skincare enthusiasts, on millennial moms who could use every bit of moisture and wrinkle cream they could get? Well, I don't know. We're gonna find out today. That's the point. Now, as a sophisticated 30-year-old woman who still uses Neutrogena makeup wipes, I think I'm more than qualified to judge these. Okay, now let me just say, it appears we have found Acne Buster Butterfly Patch, My Beauty Spot, Protect for Faster Healing. Ah, yes, a staple in every serious skincare routine. Have these ever been opened? Of course not. Why, you ask? Well, because my 10-year-old does not have any pimples. There's no need for this, other than they're aesthetically cute and the girlies online are wearing star stickers all over their face. So there's that. Oh, look, I scored. This product came with a Hershey Kiss attached to it. Wow, I feel so honored. Let's Be Merry. Winter Berry Petite Fruit Hand and Nail Cream. Don't quote me on this, because if you go buy this for yourself, I'm not sure if you're going to get the complimentary Hershey Kiss stuck to the lid or not. So don't quote me on that. I don't want to be unrealistic here with this video. Okay, 0 out of 10 on the taste. Doesn't taste good. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Ooh, that's aggressively fruity. Okay, I'm not sure if my cuticles are any softer, but my sinuses are cleared. A win is a win. I don't care what you say, a win is a win. I will be judging these products very professionally based on these very, very scientific categories. Smell test. Does this smell amazing or more like a sugar-induced migraine waiting to happen? Number 2, usefulness. Is this actually a beauty product or is it just scented glue? Number 3, and the most important scientific category, would I be willing to steal this from my child? Because listen, some of these products may be low-key better than what I got going on in my bedroom or in my bathroom, so we're gonna be open-minded to all of this. Okay, so I want to preface this video by saying this. My daughter, since getting her new vanity that I got her for Christmas this past year, she has really done a full-on clean out of her vanity. She has had, I will be honest, a lot of skincare, makeup, fun products like that. And then obviously friends and family members gift her things as well, because it's hard to shop for a little preteen girl. So once you say you like something, it's over. It's all you're gonna get until you move on to something else, which in our case, we did. We went from skincare to eventually Sunny Angels, little Ulta mini brand moment in between there. It's always something with these kids. It's fun, it's all good, but She has done a serious clean out, so there's nothing too ridiculous here, I will say that. But nonetheless, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna rate whatever we can find. Maybe we'll utilize a product a little bit, I don't really know. I'm going to start off with Tower 28 spray. So the first thing I'm gonna say is this is a wonderful product. This is a facial spray, which is different from a setting spray, a makeup setting spray, which my daughter doesn't have, because what would my daughter be setting outside of her Roblox avatar? This is the Daily Rescue Facial Spray, and it's basically a face protector. I will tell you this, I like to bring this with me, the travel size, of course, on airplanes. It's a great kind of like disinfectant almost. I like this product, but we're gonna start the review from the beginning because we have to be fair. Starting with our smell test. Just as suspected, smells like water. That's probably a good thing. If there's something that you're spraying all over your face and it's supposed to help your face, I wouldn't like for it to have a smell because that would most likely mean there's alcohol in it, which would just dry out your skin. So that is good. No smell means 5 stars. 5 stars for the smell test, okay, for the Tower 28 Rescue Spray. Usefulness, I would consider this useful. I don't believe it's anything that could negatively impact your skin barrier. And I think it's actually a good product to be using as a preteen or as a 30-year-old mom. So definitely useful, I would say. Would I steal this? I'm not trying to incriminate myself, so I'm just gonna say one thing. There's a reason why I bought her a new one. There's a reason why I bought her the full size. And that's all I'm gonna say, okay? I'm not incriminating myself. Moving on to the Daily Barrier Recovery Cream by Tower 28. Now, I've actually never used this product. It does appear that my daughter has used a little bit of this. One thing I do see on the sticker that I think is great is this is accepted in the National Eczema Association. I had eczema on my hands growing up. Luckily, it went away on its own eventually. Well, maybe not on its own, because I did go to the doctors for it. Eventually, it completely went away in my childhood. But I would get it on my knuckles, on my hands, sometimes on my elbows, especially when it was extra dry outside. Girl, eczema is rough. Hey girl, any product that can be beneficial or able to be used with skin that suffers from eczema, I give an A+. I love that. I've never used this product. So number 1, our smell test. I think it's gonna smell like nothing again, which we love. Oh my God, I lied. She has never used it. Smells like nothing, which we're gonna give that 5 out of 5 stars because this is a face moisturizing product, so we love that. I love the way this feels. It's definitely, what I like about it is it's like silky soft, but it's not really thick, like at all. It's like a thinner consistency, but like silky. I'm not gonna put that on just because I already have some moisturizer on my face, but I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5 stars for usefulness because like these two are just great products and I don't think they're harmful to the preteens who enjoy skincare. So that's what I'll say about that. Would I steal it? No. No, I don't have enough of a reason to. It's not that serious. So I'm gonna say no on the stealing part, you know? Okay, let's move on. Is there really a real legitimate reason why my preteen needs to own this? No. No. Oh, no. No, but I am gonna tell you this and I'm just gonna say it straight from the jump. I'm not gonna play with your heart. I'm not gonna play with your feelings and I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried this. This is the C Luma Hydra Bright Serum. Suggested use, apply 1 pump to clean dry skin, may be used morning or night and mix with any Junk Elephant serum, treatment, or moisturizer. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen during the day. So this product is made to hydrate and illuminate. Here's the thing. This unique vitamin C serum fades the look of hyperpigmentation and post breakout marks. We love that. Not for a preteen. For a 30-year-old sober single co-parenting mom, we love that. And reduces blemishes, all while delivering hydration instantly and over time. Formulated with a gentle blend of 10% vitamin C, it brightens, clarifies, and firms skin, revealing a more and even luminous complexion. As soon as she opened it, I immediately fell in love with this product. Usefulness rating, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we know Junk Elephant products don't have a scent. So we already know we're good in the scent department. We already know that the brand Junk Elephant caters to and focuses on skin. Good chemicals, good products, good ingredients for the face. Does that necessarily mean that they're catered towards preteens or that they're good for preteens? Not at all, okay? The smell test, we're gonna give it a full 5 out of 5 stars. It doesn't have a smell. We don't want it to have a smell for our skin. Usefulness in terms of a preteen or a kid, not useful, not helpful. I'm just gonna be completely honest. So we're gonna give like 1 star in terms of usefulness for a preteen. Now, if we're talking usefulness for somebody like me, a 30-year-old mother girl, oh my God, the brightening that it does, I'm gonna be honest, I have it on right now. I stole a few pumps when I was doing my skincare this morning and look at that. You feel me? I did not know that it helps with post-acne like breakout, almost scarring, as well as hyperpigmentation, which I do deal with right here. I don't know if my digital camera is gonna pick it up, but I don't know if it's hyperpigmentation or if it's sunspots. So for me, this usefulness is a 5 out of 5. In fact, well, that leads me to question number 3. Would I steal this? Yes, I would. And I already did this morning. Already did this morning, babe. Let's be serious. Drunk Elephant is very, 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 very expensive. And so I will actually say to you that this is one of the few products that I would buy from Drunk Elephant and would repurchase, which is a doozy. I think this retails for like damn near $100. It's not cheap. Would I buy that for my child? No, no. If we're using that product right there, it's for mama, girl, okay? It's for me. My child should be getting dropped off here at any second now, so I'm gonna go get her and then we will continue. But I'm gonna have to tell her to mind her own business, okay? While I review. Just being honest. Okay, low homegirl is situated, so we are just moving right along. We are gonna give this NYX Professional Makeup Fat Oil Lip Drip a shot because these I actually hear great things about. These are popular. Lots of girlies like them of all ages. I have never, ever, ever tried it though. Ah, yes, childhood nostalgia. Guaranteed to have your hair stuck to your face within minutes. Okay, it smells good. It's not overly fruity. It's nothing too crazy. I think I can handle that. This is in the shade My Main. My Main. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It's a little too fruity for my liking, but that's okay. Usefulness of this product. I'm not gonna put it directly on my lips. Number 1, because I have lip liner on and I don't wanna get it on her makeup. But 2, I'm just not gonna put my lips all over my kids' stuff. In terms of usefulness, I will say this does have a really nice shine to it. If my calculations are correct, you can clearly tell that she's used a bit of this product. So I'd say it's up there on the usefulness scale. And I myself, I would not be against using this product. I would not be against using this with a lip liner. You know what? In terms of would I steal this? So much so that I think I might go get my own. I really, really like this product. Now, she has a few more of those NYX products, these fat oils. Why do they call it fat oil? I don't like the name of that, but either way. Like one like this would never touch. Girl, I'm just gonna be so for real, would never touch something like this. In fact, I don't think Mila would either. Yeah, that's scary. That's honestly terrifying to me. That's like my worst nightmare kind of color. So although it's sheer, it still has a lot of color to it and it's very much like a bright pink. It almost gives kind of like a cherry stain red. Maybe it could be cute, not my color. This is more my vibe for show. This one doesn't get to have a name, apparently. So that's interesting. Usefulness, 0 out of 5 stars. And I think these came in like a little Christmas pack. I think it was actually like an Elf, like Elf the movie collaboration during the holidays with NYX. These two are also like berry reds. So the 3 of these, hello, mom? Yeah, no. These 3 get nothing for usefulness, would never use them. I would never want to steal these. I would have no desire. They would never be worth my scheming and plotting, my friend. Never, okay? But now that we have settled that, this one on the other hand, well, I'd be willing to get in some trouble for this. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would be willing to let my daughter find this in my purse. Or, like I said, I could just go buy another one. If we're being real about my daughter's favorite product, and typically I wouldn't speak for her, especially in the skincare regard. She has her own opinions. In fact, they're very educated and intelligent opinions. I love to hear what my kid has to say about things. If we're gonna talk about lip glosses, I'm gonna tell you my kid's favorite one. Right here. Yes, this is the Dior Glow Oil. And if I'm being so real with you, I've never even owned this. Never. 30 years old, okay? Almost 7 years sober. Turned my whole life around. Got the car to repossession mode. Worked from the bottom up. From a pack of Newports and a white t-shirt, working in the service industry with a tiny little loft apartment where my kid didn't even have a bedroom. Worked my way up. Here I am. Bought a home as a single woman. And I don't own no Dior lip oil, but my kid does, okay? And you know what? I'm not mad about it. Maybe that's why I work so hard, so that I could buy her crap like this. Anyway, this is absolutely her favorite lip oil. She's told me that before, and this is in the shade 007 Raspberry. Once again, I will say, if I were to get a product like this, I would probably get the clear one. I'm just not a colory girl, and I'm not a raspberry, I'm not a cherry, I'm not a red, I'm not a pink. I'm a nude, I'm a cool toned, I'm a clear gloss, I'm a matte formula, typically MAC lipsticks are my favorite. MAC lipsticks that are matte. Things like Cool Teddy, Whirl, Act Natural, if you will. Okay, but because this is such a hit with the little one and she has great judgment, we're gonna give her a whirl. Smell test. There's a little bit of a smell and it's not too overwhelming at all. So I will give the smell a 4 out of 5 stars just because I don't love a smell, especially like a fruity smell. If I'm gonna do any smells, especially with like a lip gloss or a lipstick, I'd rather do like a custard, like a vanilla, a toasty kind of scent. I think I could use this color because look how clear pink it goes on. I have so much lip gloss on. It's actually this beautiful sheer pink and I really like it, like a lot. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I like that even more than the NYX lip oil. So here's what I'll say. Out of the lip oils we have tried, this is my top one. Yes, because I like it so much. But would I actually steal this from my kid, like genuinely? No, because I know how much she likes it. And let's be real, when I talk like would I steal this or not, it's for the rating. Would I actually take these things from her? No. Does she let me share things with her? Yeah, she's kind about that, but I'm just not one of those parents. It's like, I bought it, I get to have access to it anytime I want. I'm just not trying to raise a kid like that. She's gonna grow up to like never be willing to share a phone charger and to be like terrified to let anybody borrow her pencils at school. I don't want to do that weird possessive, I bought it, it's my home, I get to use it whenever I want. And this is all my opinion. But it feels very invading in the sense of like, well then what is ever mine then? Like what can I ever consider to be mine? I guess I should preface with that. It just crosses a boundary. Looking through her products and rating them is one thing, and she knows I'm doing it. She's downstairs right now. So if I say yes, I would steal something, basically what I'm saying to you is I'll go buy it. And this, I think I might need it. Oh, look, you guys, we have another spray. This is the Bioma Balancing Face Mist. Now, I can get down with the probiotic triceramide complex boosted barrier better skin, girl. I'm pretty sure that this is safe. Step 1, cleanse. Step 2, tone/mist. Shake well before each use. Mist onto clean, dry skin. Follow with your favorite Bioma products. Use as part of your daily regimen as a toner or anytime your skin needs a refresher throughout the day. Okay, but it's like, what do you mean? Is this a product that is necessary? I would have to compare the ingredients to these two if I wanted to give you like a genuine real answer. I do like the way Tower 28 explains things. File under a skincare life raft in the middle of the angry skin episode. Use AM PM in place of toner and as needed throughout the day. Hypochlorous acid maximizes your good skin days by reducing the appearance of redness, supporting the skin's renewal process for all skin types, especially sensitive skin must-haves. Here's all the ingredients in the Bioma. They're all listed right there. Here's the ingredients in the Tower 28 one. Just these 2 lines right here. That's it. All that is in here is water, sodium chloride, and hypochlorous acid. That's it. I don't even see hypochlorous acid in the Bioma. And I know that that is an ingredient that people do say is really, really great to spray on your face, like especially on airplanes as sort of like an antibacterial. So based on the teeny bit of research we've done here, I would absolutely say Tower 28 over Bioma. Usefulness for Bioma, I just don't see this being very useful, especially when you have this. I don't see a need for the Bioma. So I'm gonna give Bioma 1 out of 5 stars in terms of usefulness. Now, if this was the only spray/toner that my kid had in her bedroom, sure, that would be a different story. But we got Tower 28 here and we're team Tower 28. I'm not saying Bioma is bad. I'm not saying I wouldn't use Bioma. But in this case, I really like that this has fewer ingredients. I feel like 4 quarters over 100 pennies any day. So that's my final views on that. Would I steal this? No. Oh my God, that was like a power wash to the face. Oh my God. I feel like I was not ready to get power washed like that, girl. Wow, okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay, this next one I am excited about. She uses it often. I can tell when she comes downstairs after getting ready for school. I can smell it, but I'm excited to like really get into it and do an actual review on it because I have yet to do so, even though I was very excited to buy this product for my kid. Okay, here we have, this is the LoveShackFancy Hair and Body Perfume Mist. Okay, so this is the LoveShackFancy perfume. If I'm not mistaken, it was limited edition. I don't know for sure. I got it for her at Sephora. I love the notes that it gives. Only 3. And it is wild berries, marshmallow, and cashmere. Again, I love a good custard scent. The description is delightful. The actual scent, well, we're gonna get there. Another thing that I will say is I learned many, many moons ago to love hair perfume. If you don't know this is a wonderful hack. Hair perfumes are always cheaper than actual perfumes. And a lot of times bigger brands, so I'll give you an example. One of my favorite perfumes for years and years and years, it was my signature scent, was Angel by Terry Mugler. If you know, you know. It's a very distinct scent. It has a muskiness to it. That's the best way I can put it. And people love it or they hate it. There's not much of an in between. But if somebody is wearing Angel by Terry Mugler walking down the street or in the mall or at a football stadium, girl, I'm gonna sniff it out. And so is anybody else that knows Terry Mugler scents. Alien is another good one, but Angel was my go-to. So when I was younger and I was working in the hair salons and didn't have a lot of money, I wanted to buy that perfume. So I went into Sephora after work one day and it was just so expensive. And the worker taught me a solid hack. And she said this: anytime you see a perfume that you really, really love and you don't want to spend the money on it, always check to see if that perfume is made in a hair perfume. Because, well, what's the difference? The hair perfume you're supposed to spray in your hair, and then the regular perfume you just spray anywhere. So my point is, you can use hair perfume as a regular perfume. You can spray hair perfume all over your body. And the Terry Mugler Angel hair perfume was significantly cheaper than the perfume itself. And so I always used to buy Terry Mugler Angel in the hair perfume. And all I'm saying is, before you spend the money on a perfume you really like, check to see if they make a hair perfume because it's cheaper. With that being said, this LoveShackFancy Berry Kiss, it does say it's a hair and body perfume mist, which is nice. Let's get into it. I feel like I just inhaled diabetes. Ooh. I don't even want to say this in case she watches this video because my kid be wearing this every day. Here's what I'll say. It smells so good on her. I don't get really any of the marshmallow. I hardly get any of the cashmere. I am overwhelmed by wild berries. It's all that I can smell right now. I don't know, man. It smells like a unicorn got a brand deal with Bath & Body Works. It's just too much for me. In terms of usefulness, well, with my kid, 5 out of 5 stars. She loves it, which is great. That's what matters. For me, it would be a 0 out of 5 usefulness because this would never be a body spray or a hair mist or a perfume that I would use. Would I steal this from her? No. For multiple reasons. No, Miss Ma'am, I would not. But do you want to come up here with mommy? Hi, buddy girl. You don't want to hang downstairs with Sister Mila? Is she playing with her friend? Do you need attention from somebody? Like look at this, look at her. This is my absolute angel pie. Let's keep it going. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. These broke the internet at one point. Not only did people enjoy throwing these right on the face, but we all know people absolutely loved dripping these into the little pumps like this, giving them a little mix, especially for the kids. This whole thing was about the fun of it all. This whole thing was about the mixing and the creating. That was the fun of this, okay? Applying it and what it looks like on the face. I don't believe the 8-year-olds, the 9-year-olds, and the preteens were as interested in that as they were the actual mixing and creating, which is why, if you remember, back before I bought my house and we lived in my tiny little old house, I came up with an idea. I don't know if you guys remember this. If you've been here for a while, maybe you do. I bought these pump jars empty on Amazon, all different sizes. And I put regular like CeraVe unscented lotion inside them. And it gave my daughter a way to be able to do all the crazy pumping and mixing without using these expensive products. Some of these ingredients could be dangerous for kids and their skin barrier. So that became a whole thing. And then Sephora moms became a whole thing. And then Sephora kids became a whole thing. Once I found those pump jars that you could put whatever you want in them, it like totally solved that problem. This is the Lala Retro whipped cream. I'm gonna be so honest with you. The Drunk Elephant products in her room that she doesn't use, these 10 out of 10 stealing because she's over them. She's not really using them anymore. This is like an exhibit at this point. This is like a museum skincare exhibit at this point. Don't quote me on this, but I'm 99.9999% sure that Drunk Elephant was initially created for aging skin. That's why it's Drunk Elephant. Elephant, like an elephant, has very textured. What is so funny is the pump jars and the bright colors. It got the kids. I mean, it got them. And then the glow drops. and the rose drops came about and the world flipped upside down. The Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine, hello? Wow, words are hard. Did I have a stroke? The Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine drops were an absolute hit. Usefulness for me, I'll use whatever bronzing drops are closest to me on my vanity, okay? I have the Kosas ones, they're great, cool, whatever. I have the Supergoop ones, they're good. I actually like the Supergoop one a lot. It's actually one of my top ones. I just have to keep it away from my eyes. This one, I love. The one by Versed Skincare, I love. So there's a lot of bronzing drops out there that are really good. And some are a lot cheaper than others. So I do believe this is a useful product. Do I think you absolutely have to spend the money on these more expensive, like peptide ones? I mean, I don't know. Do the ingredients within this make a difference to your skin? If so, then maybe it is more worth it. Or can you buy a cheaper one that does the same thing, doesn't cost an arm and a leg? I'm gonna tell you what I use the most out of all these products me and my kid own. Lumi Glotion. I've been using Lumi Glotion for years, and it's a drugstore product. So what I'll say is yes on usefulness, yes on it all. Now, here's the deal. When this came out, the rose drops, we all got very excited about it because of our love for this one. Usefulness of this, I gotta give like a 1 or a 2 out of 5. There's just so many other blushes that I'd prefer rather than these like blush drops. It just doesn't make as much sense to me. And so 1 or 2 out of 5 stars I gotta give. Would I steal this? No, just because there are so many on the market. There are so many on my vanity that it's not necessary. Would I steal these? Also a hard no. Wouldn't commit anything. Wow. The skincare or bronzing, please do not have to worry about me in this regard, is what I'll say about that. Okay, now let's put those back where we found them. We have the one, the only Bubble. If we remember 2 years ago on my daughter's birthday, while we were in the prime of the skincare for the kids, Mila had the green Bubble pump jar as a birthday cake. It was iconic. It was recreated after our cake lady did it. It was just so great. We loved it. First thing I'm gonna say, 10 out of 10 for the pump jar. They were smart for that. This is a skincare brand that is more directed towards kids. So I'm going to, of course, give this a 5 out of 5 stars for usefulness because it's actually a good product for kids. It is kid driven, therefore kids are considered in the making of the product. They're safe to use. I love it all. Would I steal these? No. Why would I do that? I'm a 30-year-old adult. I'm good. I'll take her Drunk Elephant, leave her the Bubble. Now, this is a product that I've never really played with. This is called Float On, and it's a soothing face oil. It says, apply 3 to 4 drops to clean, dry skin, layer over moisturizer for extra hydration. I have on moisturizer, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna layer it over. Works especially well following deep dive AHA plus PHA exfoliating mask. I bet. So it is a dropper. I'm not actually gonna touch the dropper to my face. I'm just gonna put it close by. This is very, very oily. I don't have any rainbow bagels, but I can make you jelly toast or Eggo waffle. Jelly? Okay. All right, I'm finishing up and I'll come down and make that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like it. It's just like really hydrating. It's a bit thinner. It's definitely like silky and soft, but it's not, like my face doesn't feel greasy. I'm gonna be so honest with you, like usefulness, I'm really gonna give this credit. 3 out of 5 stars is my final answer. Would I steal this? Yeah, this is steal worthy. I might come in here and borrow a couple pumps every now and again. Bubble, you know what you're doing. Bubble products in general, I give them a lot. I give them, 4 or 5 stars for usefulness because they are appropriate for kids. They are cheaper. They're in a better price range. Again, they have the pump jars so the kids can still do their fun little mixy mixers. Now, would I ever steal like this from her? No. But that Float On serum, girl. Okay, we're almost done. We're heading towards the end of our journey here. What is next up? I think you guys are gonna be kind of shocked to hear me say this, but I have never tried these Laneige lip masks. But there, she has more in here. Here we have this candy cane one. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a no for me. I do not like peppermint. Eggnog latte. We're gonna give this one a go. Please look at this little tiny dent she has in here. She always jokes and says, I don't wanna ruin it. When it's brand new, she like doesn't wanna dig into it. Lip product is off. I'm just gonna grab a tiny little bit Okay, I don't know how much this smells like eggnog. I'm kind of getting, oh my God, I don't even know, but like licorice. I'm almost getting licorice, which I strongly dislike, but it's not overwhelming. I'm gonna give this scent a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Not a huge fan of the scent. Let's check out the product because obviously these are good. Obviously people rave about these. I'm gonna tell you right now, I cannot get over that smell. I don't like the smell. The smell alone would stop me from using this product. It gives a nice bit of shine. It's very subtle. It's very minimal. It's giving exactly what it's supposed to give. It's a lip mask. In terms of usefulness, yeah, it's useful. It's a hydrating lip mask, you know. We got the fat oils that are more so for the shine and the color, and then we have things like this that are more for the moisture and the integrity of your lips. Steal worthy? No. No, I have no desire to steal these Laneige lip masks. Her Laneige lip masks are safe from me. And you know what, girl? I think we're gonna leave it there. I think that's a great place to end it. If we enjoyed this video, if we like it, I'm happy to do more of these because let me just tell you, we didn't even put a dent in the amount of products that live in this house. So if we liked this, there's plenty more where that came from, sister. Overall thoughts, honestly, I like all of these brands that we rated today. I think they're all great for different reasons. I will do my best to link these products in the description box. If you ever have any questions, just comment, let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, join the family. Join the fam, welcome home. No pressure though, no pressure. If you just enjoy watching right now, that's fine. But I highly recommend you subscribe so that you can join the family. I'm really enjoying this series of just creating fun content that I enjoy. We started out with the Shein haul, but also my newest video before this one, I did a whole face of makeup with Dollar Tree products. That was so much fun. Watch that video if you have not seen it yet. Enjoyed hanging with you. I enjoyed rating these products, sending you all of the love and good vibes as you go into this fresh new week. Now I gotta go make my kids some breakfast. Mwah. Bye.